Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Intermission Transmission.
All right, all right, all right. Hey, everybody. I know it's Valentine's Day. I got you. But you know what? I thought, what the heck? What else are we doing?
Yeah,
Everyone else is doing whatever they're doing, and I ain't got nobody to hang out with, so here I am. Hanging out with you, Bobby.
yeah,
Hanging out with you and whoever else shows up. Might not be anybody tonight. Might be just you and me hanging out for an hour or so. We'll see.
yeah. If we don't have anybody within the hour, I think we can probably could just go ahead and connect. Because it is like probably people want to catch on with a community rom-com movie. Like, yeah, there it goes. Yeah, I was checking on about a few things. You, we got two on X.
Oh wow. Hey, people on X, come on over to YouTube channel too. If you multitask. Come on over.
Who's
I'd
that? Oh,
love to see
what's
you.
on?
Love to see you on my YouTube channel. I need some these subscribers too, by the way. So if anybody wants to donate to the channel, you can hit that PayPal QR code right there.
Yep.
Join in the fun on tip jar and help out the funding. All of this costs money. All of this excitement here costs money.
You know what we could start? Not just thought about it.
What?
TikTok is back on the app stores.
Huh?
TikTok. I just downloaded it back on my phone today.
Oh, okay. So it came back on. Good. I know I had it. I did redo my account, so I mean that's up and running again.
What, you had to redo your TikTok?
I didn't have to redo it. I just had to actually start using it. I haven't used it before. Because of all the problems they were having, I thought, oh, but I'll just wait till they figure it out. And then
Yeah, but it might go away probably soon because
no, I hope not.
I hope not either.
I mean, I like TikTok, and a lot of people use it, and I think it's I mean, sometimes they
My
get a bad rap.
experience is you had the chance when it made this princess though. You fast forwarded to about maybe 5, 6 years, and you decide to throw it out because it's causing some issues about how the
Yeah.
game is being handled.
Yeah. Uh, uh, oh no! Don't blow your nose on the screen.
Oh, I'm not. I said it. I never put my can in the dumper yet. I should.
Oh boy! All
All
right.
we got for is toilet paper. I'm gonna have to give me a big pack of toilet paper when I get
Oh
my
boy!
credits again.
Oh boy! That's not good. All right, so X users, if you're over there on my channel, please come on over to the YouTube channel, Errt Video on YouTube, and show us who you are. I don't see who you are over there.
Yeah,
We do have fun time with readings. We have fun time with readings. Ooh, I do card readings.
yeah,
Yeah, in between Bobby's sinus issues.
yeah. And it just had to start like on Wednesday when we had like a little drizzle, on and off drizzle.
Oh wow. Okay, that's terrible. Well, I went to the
Yeah, we
my
had that.
hospital.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had that on and off drizzle, and that really agitated it.
yeah. I didn't fare too well at the hospital. Well, I wound up with a congestion issue this morning overnight. Actually, after the hospital visit. I'm sitting in the hospital all day, everybody's, who knows what's sick, who knows who has what at the hospital. Uh, you're hoping that you don't catch anything when you go there. But I don't know if I caught anything or not, but I know I had a little congestion that I didn't have before I went. So I figured it had to be the hospital air, maybe, and all that stuff. And just having to wake up early and be up and be at the hospital so early and be there all day. And I was there from 8 o'clock in the morning to after 1 o'clock. That was a long day, Bobby.
Oh, was it?
Mm.
And I probably won't be able to go to a rescue event. I paid $20 for the ticket,
Oh boy.
and the ones that I usually go with, they have something to do probably at Missouri, and they won't be back until like super late at night.
Oh no.
The preacher for the Pentecostal church also like sells fireworks or probably do some ministering stuff, and it may require them to be involved.
Oh, okay.
So they won't be back
All right.
until like later this Saturday. And I tried
Well, let's see
calling
what
them
we got.
today, and I have
Yeah.
just received nothing.
Dang. That sucks. Said you had to pay $20 for the event. Now you can't go.
Yeah. And I don't think anybody else that I know or my uncle knows is going.
Too bad. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, if I was in that area, I'd probably help you, but I'm not. I'm not in your area, so I can't do that.
You loved local wrestling when they come around? Not the ones you see on TV, but like the local independent.
I don't. I'm not really much into it, but I mean, if I could help, if it's someone, if it's a friend that wanted to go to a match, I'd help you get there. I mean, especially like if you wanted to offer to pay for my ticket or whatever to see the show, something like that. We could probably figure out some kind of ride
Yeah,
situation.
I still got the ticket, but yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I mean, I would definitely
Yeah.
help you get there.
Yeah. Maybe one day I will be able to go through all the events, not just right here in this area, but all around, which I did
Oh
twice.
wow. Yeah. Oh wow.
And it was the
Sounds like
same set of wrestlers as well.
a lot of work though. going back going back and
Well,
forth like that. All right, so
yeah,
now we got someone on your X account, okay, on your Twitch, rather, on Twitch, you got someone.
yeah. I always get that watcher that doesn't even interact for some reason.
And I don't know, they don't really talk, you just sit there. And people on X, if you're listening to me and you can hear me and you're paying attention, come on over to YouTube. It's free.
until you
Then
start getting monetized, and then you might have a little bit of a problem.
what?
You know, like if you're starting to get monetized, they plaster ads and random
Oh,
invertibles and makes makes it unwatchable unless you have a modified app.
I don't have that yet.
Yeah,
I don't have that problem yet. Thank goodness. Uh, but I do pay for premium. I do pay premium for premium YouTube. So that's why I don't have ads. Again, things cost money to run, people. So
it
if you want to
really
help out,
does.
if you want to help out, you can donate. Donate, donate, donate. Everyone else gets donations like crazy. I can't believe it, man. And here
It's
I'm asking for donations. Nobody wants to give anything.
yeah, and that's what like, and that started like last August or July when you wanted to go to Gettysburg and you couldn't.
Yeah, yeah. And then this time I'm concerned about my health issues, Bobby. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like we were talking about on the video earlier, is earlier on the drive when I was coming home. Um, I don't want to be on the road somewhere and then have a medical issue and wind up having to be in a hospital or having to, you know, pay some other, whatever for hospital or medical anything, for anything else. Like when I went to, what's that noise?
oh, you probably might be just hearing my fan. That's all.
And like when I got that one situation where I choked on that piece of chicken that got stuck in my throat, and I went to the hospital that time when I was at Bill's. But we survived that. I got it survived and got done. Man, they gave me some. They shot uh, some fluid in my arm, for because I was dehydrated, right? So whatever they put in your vein to help you uh, get stabilized on your hydration. And put that right in the IV, and within probably 30 minutes, I was already feeling better. Already all feeling better after that one. That was pretty quick.
Yeah,
And I was ready to go after about 45 minutes. They cleared me to check out, and bam, I was out the door. I was
yeah,
still paying. I was paying for that for a little while, just a little bit ago. Still paying for that. What was that?
oh, nothing. What's spell? All right, if you're coming from X, we'll know who you are.
Come on, people! Come on! Come on over to YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, it's Harry.
Hey, hey, everyone! How you doing? Look at that! We got somebody! Yay! Happy Valentine's Day!
Yeah. I want to know how Jenny is doing. I know she had
Who?
that double ear. Yo, Jenny from
Yeah,
Seekers. From Seekers. She couldn't be here.
yeah,
West. Yeah. I wonder how she's
yeah.
doing.
Well, she posted on Facebook, so I guess she's okay.
Well,
But I mean,
that's
ear infection. I haven't had an ear infection, but I could imagine. I mean, you got your coughing, all right? So
yeah.
there you
This is
go.
Blackie, Aaron. This is Blackie. Yeah.
Blackie's the real producer of the show, and then George thinks he's the boss. George is the uncle's dog. He thinks he's the boss.
It's like everybody thinks it's the boss. What's up, Genghis?
Hey, Genghis. How you guys doing? Happy
No,
Valentine's
Errt,
Day.
it's Jenny Kahuchi from Secret Chronicles, not Ron. It's not Ron. It's Jenny. If you're on Tuesday nights at 8, 7 Central, you will have Anthony Samuel, Jenny Kahuchi, and Kim Geyer for Secret Chronicle Paranormal
Kim got
Historians.
him.
But Jenny was out of from the last edition because of a double ear. And Genghis yeah, we did that in the drive home segment. You won't be able to know anything until
Yeah. Yeah, they're talking about 5 to 10 days. They said I wouldn't know any results. Basically, what it was a lot of getting there early and waiting around all day. The first thing they do is they put an IV in your arm, and then somehow at some point they gave me some radiation stuff I didn't know they gave me. It's like, zip, damn, it's in there. You're done. It's in there now. And what that did was it helped them do the readings. And basically, what the radiation dye did is it sped up your heart rate, and then they had to slow it down, or it automatically wore off or something. I'm not sure how it slowed down. But at one point, they took it when it was at the highest rate. I guess they were taking pictures, and then at the other end of it, after it got all wore out or whatever, and then they took some more pictures of it at the end. And so both times we had to do X-rays. So I got a double dose of X-ray juice. And but just the waiting part for that final part of it, that was the longest time sitting there waiting. I got a little bit of rest. I kind of fall asleep sitting in a wheelchair, sitting there.
They had you on a wheelchair, huh?
Yeah. Well, I can't walk very far, so they put me in a chair so I don't walk. So they
What should happen is they should get you with those electronic golf carts.
Yeah, they have that, but they.
Yeah, but that's basically security.
That's only if they're available at the time for that, and where I was going, I didn't need that cart. The wheelchair is fine.
I'll be off and on. Yeah. I just need to get some more H2O. I'll be right back.
All right. We got 2 people on X. So anyway, yeah. So they have me on kind of like a CRT type X-ray table thing. I had to hold my arms up above my head, and then as it went around and it did each part of the heart, hard part was just laying there stretched out like that. Yeah, but we got it done. Both times. I'm curious to see how it turned out. And so then Kim on the other show, Kim Geyer, she's the location medium, I guess you can call her that.
Yeah.
She can look at a picture, Bobby. She looks at a picture.
And
and she'd tell you what your place is. Like she can, if you took a picture of your apartment building, Bobby, and you sent it to her, he said, "Hey, read my building." She'll read your building to tell you
yeah,
everything about the building, to tell you about the history of the building. So I sent her a picture of my house, right, sitting on the street. I looked across. I was on the other side of the street, and I took a picture of my house.
yeah.
And then she gives me a reading of my house, and it's like, holy crap! you saw all that, and I was like, it was just like what's interesting is that I've had other people do remote viewing in my house, and they have the same answers that she gave
Huh?
me.
Damn.
So,
Yeah.
and not to mention the fact of what I know is happening in my house about certain energies and things happening. And then when she told me about certain things, what's happening, and that I didn't necessarily talk to her about before, unless she might have heard me say something before, but I don't think she has. So she told me what she thought was going on, and it was right in line with what everyone that is a so-called professional viewer, whatever, they were able to tell me what was going on within the house. I mean, like the woman from Japan the other day, a couple weeks ago, was reading a house. He said, "Oh, you have a Native American." Well, actually, Kim was saying they don't like to come in the house too much. The Native Americans don't. They are in the area, but they don't like to come in the house too much. Which I guess that makes sense that they're more land people. They like to be on the land, not in the house. More. So, but no, she said there were some other things that she had made mention of, which is too much to go into detail about. That more personal reading than anything else. So we don't need to go into that detail. Stuff like that. It's interesting though, very interesting. So she has a gift that she can really tell you about your where you're at. So pretty good stuff. I was impressed. I knew she could do that, and just nice to hear her answers and what she had to share. Oh my goodness, what's that about?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'll be here off and on. Oh,
Yeah.
Carolyn, what's going on? Laptop. Okay.
Yeah. I just got like word that coming soon. I think the media is going to take full control of payment processing instead of using a third party because that third party got shuttered.
Oh no.
And that I got a GeForce Now with them as well. How you supposed to
Okay.
get a how you supposed to get a drink of water when you always leave the cap on? Yeah, I think I just gotta get up in the morning, and then what I'm gonna be doing is I gotta go to the dollar store. I just need to know when the dollar store opens up.
Yeah.
Gotta have his stuff because he's not ready until Monday where they'll be able to do it again.
Oh boy. All right, man. We got a few people here, huh? Hey, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I hope
And if
have you had any kind of celebration tonight? Great. Uh,
I,
I don't have anything going on here. I had my cheeseburger today for lunch. Uh, yeah, I'm glad I was able to eat right after it and didn't have to wait, didn't have to do any post. How would they go? You do a prep work before the procedure, right? Where you can't eat anything, and afterwards sometimes. But this time I didn't have to worry about none of that. Just was able to eat right away, no problem. But so I could do a group reading, Bobby, if you want me to do group reading.
yeah, I'm gonna blow you up.
All right. Let me do a group reading for the cards, and this is for everybody on X and on YouTube.
Yeah,
So, but if you were on YouTube, then I can see who you are.
I think yeah, as previously mentioned, it might be a short IT today because
Yeah, Bobby wants to call it early tonight, so we're gonna let him take a time
well, I
off.
did want to. Well, if you want to go 2 hours, we can. That it's your show.
Yeah, we'll see if everyone's. I mean, if we get busy talking about stuff, we can definitely keep going.
Yeah.
But usually we don't have too much to talk about.
We could also talk about how screwed up the Super Bowl is. And did you know they
Oh
also?
yeah, yeah, yeah. How about the stupid? I mean, listen, we're one country, Bobby. We're one country. We're not five different countries. All right. We got one
Yeah,
national anthem. Period. That's it. We got one flag. That's called the United States of America flag.
yeah,
Period. That's it. That's it. We got
yeah,
one national anthem. You want me to go? You want me to go off on that tangent? Okay. We got
yeah,
one national anthem. I'm not being racist. I'm not being anything. I'm being a nationalist, United States lover,
yeah,
because I am a U.S. veteran and I believe in the United States.
yeah,
I believe in the one nation under God. I believe in one national anthem. Not two, not a black national anthem, not a Mexican national anthem, not anything else national, not Canadian national anthem. No, United States national anthem. That's it. Only one.
yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, but then they got. I heard there were riots in Philadelphia after the Eagles won.
Why?
I don't know. I wasn't watching the news,
Why would there be
but
riots?
when I heard about the riots, it was on YouTube. They had like rioting going on in Philadelphia.
Well, in any case, we got this card here. Oh,
Okay. Oh, it's in perfect timing.
all right, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I just can't believe the the riots in Philadelphia, that never hit the masses for some reason. Even if it did, I probably missed it.
Yeah, okay, that's the first one. I won't need to share this with, we can share it right here on the screen. I don't need to share it with anybody, Bobby. We're going
Yeah.
to do a group reading, let everybody take a look at it. They'll have to rewind the tape if you want to see what it is.
Sure, I even found out one of the streamers in UK couldn't stream his show today because he was having net issues. Since Monday, his internet's been going on and off.
So, in case you don't know, we all receive guidance from our angels and everything. So,
Okay. Oh. Okay.
there we go.
Trust the guidance you're receiving.
So, we always receive guidance. Be, of course, beware of where that guidance is coming from, but trust if it is from your angels, then trust it, and you'll know who it's from, I believe. And then this one comes up right after that one, Bobby. Wow.
Yeah.
Like I said, trust you. Okay, so we just had trust the guidance you're receiving, and look at this one.
All right. Trust your angels.
Yeah, right after it. So isn't that interesting, huh? Right after that one.
Yeah.
So the first one is in perfect timing. Whatever you're doing, Bobby, it's in perfect timing. And then trust your guidance and trust your angels. We all have angels. And we all got to learn how to trust them. So even if we don't understand what the deal is.
Yeah.
I mean, they say a lot of mean things about Elon Musk, and you say President, not President Musk. No.
You want to know something?
What?
Elon Musk own 4-year-old told Trump to SCFU. You heard about that one?
What now?
Elon Musk 4-year-old son told Trump to SCFU.
I don't think he said that. No.
Well, he didn't say it that way, but I was just giving you like a little. He just told Trump to shut your mouth.
I don't think he said that. No. When did he say that? I didn't see that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that the mainstream doesn't catch anymore, but if you're on YouTube, you'll know.
Well,
But but like I said, having a 4-year-old that is like telling your dad's BFF to shut up. Do you think that's over the line if your father was the president?
when did he say? I didn't hear him say that, Bobby. When did he do that?
Yeah, I think it was during the Q&A session. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it was in the Q&A session between with Trump and Musk at the Oval Office. And Elon had a 4-year-old.
Yeah, I don't think that it was anything intentional. It was just something that nobody understood what the kid was saying. So, he's a 4-year-old kid. What do you think?
It's just like I said. If your father was the president and you were still 4, that would be. You think that would have been a battle?
Hey, Amy, how you doing? All right.
Well, look what who just came back from the walks.
All right. Yeah. I just did a group reading for everybody, so hopefully you can see that. And you can go back and take a look at it if you want. I'm trying to see
Yeah.
who's on X. Still got 2 people on X. Hello, people on X. Come on over. Try and get people over on X. Come on over.
Yeah, and if you're on Twitch, come on over to YouTube.
Yeah, just that way we can see who you are. Come on, there we go.
I just had to reset my bed for the night.
Oh, okay. Getting ready early. Alright, well, I survived my hospital ordeal yesterday. Had to do the prep work. Actually, I did really well on the prep work. They said no caffeine, no soda for so many hours, so I didn't have any soda for that whole time. I didn't have any soda, which I went crazy without it, and I didn't have any to eat for that time. I was supposed to have nothing to eat, so obviously I was really hungry afterwards. But I got through it. And then the hardest part was having to wait for the appointment at the hospital and getting everything set up and going through the process. And it was a long process. I got there at 8 o'clock, and then it was after 1 when I left. Turned out there was more than just me that was doing that procedure, though. So
Do you get the shakes when the only thing you drink is water? I don't think I do. If I had to go through a soda withdrawal for a couple of days,
Oh yeah. I don't get. Yeah, I don't get the. Maybe I don't. I get more of a headache. Like I get a headache if I don't have the Diet Coke or the soda. Yeah. So the caffeine, without the caffeine, I get like a headache. Yeah. So the first thing they did was they put the dye in me without me even knowing it. Hook you up here.
Try drink caffeine-free drinks because I was so high on that caffeine.
So anyway, what the dye, it was a radioactive dye. All right. So that the camera can pick up the action of whatever the heart was doing, and it also helped with the rhythm of the heart beating, so they could tell the action of the valves and what the valves are doing. That's what the whole test was about. Okay. If you remember, my condition is AFib, right? AFib, AFib, whatever the long term is. But it has to do with your heart rhythm, and it's off. When it's off, then it has to be reset. And this whole testing thing was all for that, seeing what the whole rhythm base is and see how it's working out. And yeah, I had some radiation dye in me, and I'm not sure what it's called exactly. But basically, all it does is shows up like the yellow. It's a really bright color in the camera, so they can see it. That's why it's radiation, so they can see what it's doing. It's nothing really to be concerned about as far as that's, nothing to be concerned about as far as the amount of radiation that is they're talking about. I mean, probably got more when you got your X-rays for your teeth. I do find it interesting when they take the X-ray and they stand out of the room of oh, I'll stand over here while you're getting the X-ray. It's like, wait a minute. It was so safe. Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving the room if it's so safe? You got me looking right at it.
Yeah, that's a big problem if that's true. I want to check on something real quick.
See, not sure how much radiation when you get X-rays, how much you get. There's quite a bit. But I've had a couple of trips for the X-rays so far this year. Well, last year and this year. So, but yeah.
You remember, what is the earliest Windows you remember?
The earliest what? Windows?
Yeah, like mine was 3.1. What was yours?
Like before that. When it was just a text.
Oh, that was DOS. That was DOS.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Windows, not DOS. I mean, I did have a DOS machine until I accidentally wiped the hard drive and I just screwed it.
Oh boy. Well, yeah, probably 3.11 would be the one.
Yeah, like 3.1 or wait, what you said, yeah.
3.1 or 3.11, and then you had the Windows 5. Whatever.
95?
Yeah, 95. Wait, no, 93. Would 93 work?
No, there was no 93. It was either 3.1 or 95.
Okay. All right.
95 brought a lot of stuff that's still present today.
Yeah. So then they changed it to 98. Then they changed it to 98, and then they tried some other stupid, crazy stuff that didn't work.
Yeah, that was that 2000 Millennium Edition that they.
Well, they had that one, and they had what was the other one?
We had XP. XP probably won the horseback. If there is going to be a part winner between 2000 and 2002, it will definitely be XP.
No, I was talking about like the other Millennium was one, and then there was another one started with a V.
That was XP. That was XP. Huh?
No, XP was fine.
Yeah, you had 3.1, 95, 98, 2000 ME, XP, Vista, 7.
Vista is what I'm thinking of. Vista wasn't the best.
Yeah, I heard you almost got to have a new computer with Vista.
Yeah.
Same with Windows 8, you got to have a brand new computer.
Yeah. See, I like Windows XP and Windows 10 and 11 are okay. You get used to it. They're okay.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, but
pretty much easy to switch up. And but I mean, when yeah, I went to school for networking for Windows 2000, and
yeah, whenever I was at school, they first have 98, but
yeah,
then they had 2000 and XP. They were always still on 98, and they
part of my training, Bobby, was how to set up a room full of computers and have them all running correctly within a certain number of minutes.
well, I didn't know you had networking class while you was at school.
Yeah, part of the class, MCSC, Networking 2000. Yeah,
Yeah, and
where
Windows
I had
2000.
A plus, I had A plus, and Networking 2000. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, I did. But the problem
my
with me was,
first, my
yeah,
first. Whenever I was growing up, I always wanted to be in the IT field,
yeah,
but it didn't came with a flirtation. We couldn't afford the. I mean, we could afford the tutoring. It's to pale, but to getting to the classes and back, it was a hassle. It was
yeah,
hard for me to do. I had to give it up.
yeah.
But then I found out there's something more than computers. Like, now they come up with smart TVs,
Oh yeah.
video dongles, all of that. Maybe I want to try programming televisions instead of just computers.
Ah, maybe.
I won't go into repair, but I might convince them to go for a new TV if something does still have to go bad with a TV.
Ah,
Like like my uncle's is about ready to go bad. Well, the picture is still great, everything still great, but the buttons are complete mumbo jumbo. The
oh
buttons
boy.
the buttons are screwed up.
You gotta get a new TV then.
Yeah, and there's no remote. You gotta get a replacement remote.
Oh no.
And the one that was supposed to be made for the Fire Stick, it lost the configuration for some reason.
Oh boy.
We
Well,
couldn't.
check. I mean, there's plenty of places to look for low budget TV costs.
Yeah,
You
there
know?
is like you could. I think you can get a 32 for about 150 at Walmart, and that's either a
Yeah,
Vizio or a Roku.
yeah, and that'd be better than nothing. You know.
It might be that 720 that they want you to have, or I mean, I can have 1080 on my Vizio, but they recommend
Yeah,
720.
yeah. All right. Hey, we got another person in here. We got Amy, we got Genghis, we had Heroin.
And I think those are the only ones. Yeah.
Well, I hope everyone's having a great Valentine's Day. If you guys celebrate any Valentine's Day, I don't know. What was
But
your memory of Valentine's Day, Bobby? Did you have anything? I'm like, I remember in school we used to have to make cards out for our friends.
well, yeah, we made cards ourselves. Back in the elementary and high school, they tried
That's
to
what I'm
live
talking
on
about.
that.
Yeah, in elementary, grade school. Yeah,
When you get to high school, they treat you like you're a freaking prisoner.
yeah, yeah,
Like you're a prisoner.
yeah. A little bit different.
Well, look who decided showed up.
Hey, Venus, what's going on? Happy
What's up,
B
Lady B?
Day. Happy B Day. It's your day.
Oh yeah. I think you got to be in Battle Royale if you want to look at that event tomorrow. And at that spot where that character is going to be at. And you'll just like witness it as it glows, as it happens. Oh yeah, every day is a B day when many people around. I just wish Venus's friend would come here. If you ever get to see him and in a karaoke channel, he sings pretty darn good.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think I got one day I could just like wake up in the morning, get the change, from it, and head to the dollar store so I can get Uncle his smokes.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing he got enough for is like a
And
cheap.
I don't gotta wake up for nothing. I do enough waking up during the week, and I gotta go to all these doctor's appointments. Get tired of waking up every day.
Yeah,
So makes it hard to do a show when you have to do a regular show every morning, and then all of a sudden I can't do that too much anymore because I got these appointments I gotta go to.
yeah, you got a lot of you do have a lot of appointments.
So when I don't have to go anywhere, man, I take time off. I don't wake up for the show either.
When you get to South Dakota, are you entering through mountain, or that's when you get further on the other side of South Dakota?
For what?
Like if you had to go to South Dakota,
Oh,
are
that's
you
where
entering mountain, or that's for up?
that's in that would be in that should still be in the central time zone.
Oh, you'll still be in Central?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to find out when do you enter the mountain zone.
That's going farther west. Yeah, a little bit farther west than
Probably out of South Dakota.
that. Yeah. Yeah, like in the Nebraska
Because
area.
I know if you're entering through Florida or if you're entering through Florida or Georgia, you'll be entering the eastern zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's when you get in the middle of Nevada, you'll be entering the mountain zone.
Yeah.
You're still in Pacific when coming from California.
Yeah, it's weird, that's for sure.
Yeah,
But
it's where
hopefully I won't have to go to South Dakota for anything. That's what they're talking about my next procedure if I do that next one. Depending on how the tests turn out, that they want me to go to South Dakota to the heart clinic there. That's the only place that can do it apparently. And I have to do a shock treatment, real shock treatment to help adjust the rate. So
yeah.
help level out the rate of the heartbeat. So
All right.
yeah, I didn't. I mean, I knew I had a heart rhythm issue, but I didn't know it was going to be this much trouble when I get older.
Yeah, it really kicks you in the butt.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
get
what
up
I'm gonna
there.
do, so what I'm gonna do in the morning, probably when I get up around 7, because the dollar store doesn't open until 8, but Walmart opens at 7.
Well, just
If we didn't have COVID, I would still be doing some midnight runs, but I think it's becoming less safe to just walk out at midnight just to get to Walmart and back. So I think that's when they kept the hours. They got rid of 24-hour shopping.
Yeah. Well, nobody needs to be out there at midnight anyway shopping.
And I think it has a good reason to it because it does interfere whenever the receiving team has to like restock everything up in the morning. They don't have to like be on top of customers while they're trying to restock. That's what the receiving does. Is like they go like overnight and restock
Yeah,
for the morning.
I did
That's what,
that work, Bobby. I know. I did that in the grocery store one time.
what you was into the receiving team.
Well, I worked overnight and I restocked the shelves. Yeah, I
Yeah,
helped stock the shelves at night, and it was one of the jobs I had in North Carolina. I worked at a place called they called it Winn Dixie there. So and
that's still around. Win Dixie, or they? I think
it
it's
was
still around.
then yeah. I had this one guy.
I knew it's
I had
still
this one black the black guy I was working with. He was a wrestler. The wrestler guy. He enjoyed wrestling, and so he thought he'd try to sneak up on me like he's gonna tackle me, you know.
put you in a DDT.
Well, turns out I caught him when he was trying to sneak up on me, and I jammed him in the chest with my elbow. Just gave him shortness of breath. He couldn't breathe. This guy was a big guy. He was not a small guy. He was a
So you would love some local independent wrestling.
yeah. But I caught him in the chest and gave him a little shortness of breath problem there. And he didn't do that again. He didn't try to sneak up on me again after that. So I didn't mean to do that, but I mean I was just reacting to the motion of somebody sneaking up behind me, and I turned around and bam, automatic. Yeah, it's kind of funny. But yeah, he didn't sneak up on me on that one. I got 4 on YouTube and 2 on X still. I'd like
We
to
have
know who's
one
on
named
X.
Lady B, Amy, Genghis, and Harlan. 1 hour
All
in.
right. All right. So tell me, okay, if anybody had any kind of Valentine's history for yourself, what was your most favorite time that you remember? I, when I was married, I used to buy my wife roses, and I never understood that. There was a lot of money wasted, $80 for roses and dinner and everything like that. And then the roses die in a week or less. They're gone. Like then the wife leaves you anyway, so it really makes no sense. Why spend all that money? But anyway, no, seriously, if you're in love and you're in a good relationship and everything like that, what is your favorite thing that has ever been, like, was it a dozen roses? Was it a, you know, whole thing of chocolate or whatever? I don't know. What are the things that people like to give? I don't know. Uh, I got too cheap when I decided when I started growing my own rose bushes. I had my own rose bushes to grow. I decided I wasn't going to buy any more roses. They cost too much money. I'll grow my own. So I started growing my own in North Carolina. It was growing my own rose bushes. And I did pretty good with it. Uh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No, nobody has any just Bobby wouldn't. I know you had times with your family, when things were maybe better time in your life where you could remember something good. Come on.
I don't know because I'm never like around to do it unless the opportunity strikes. We don't get those opportunities.
Okay.
That's- I think in December I helped somebody move down. I think I told you about that before.
Uh, well, nobody had any fun time, huh? Okay. I took care of that. Oh, well, I tried. I tried, Bobby.
Yeah. Was you supposed to do something today and you probably forgot?
What?
I saw you like guzzle like a 1 liter bottle of Coke, and I was like, "Was you supposed to get some more Cokes and some gas today, or you just forgot?"
I got my soda the other day. I got my soda. Um, I decided not to go anywhere today to get gas. I'll do that maybe Monday. We'll see. I got my appointment Monday for my blood check,
Yeah.
and then I can get gas then. So my gas is going back up again.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
I don't drive, so gas is probably nothing for me unless I go to Murphy's and check what it is.
yeah.
There's at least one gas station by Walmart that I go to, and that's where I can check the prices there. Well, the price of
Yeah.
traditional unleaded. They don't
Well, I
give
know
you
that.
unless
Yeah, I
you
know that.
yeah
Yeah.
unless you go into the pump to find out what it is about the higher grade. They only give you
Oh,
they only give you the one for regular unleaded.
yeah. I get the regular unleaded all the time. I don't have to buy the high end. Uh, yeah, I get the
Yeah,
regular
but
run
you're
all the
not
time.
like that high grade.
No, my car runs fine on the regular. And
Yeah.
yeah, 319 is what it
Murphy's,
was.
yeah, yeah. Murphy's used to have something where you could actually add some formula in the tank that's supposed to be more efficient when it comes to gas. It's like a gas saver they add on.
Yeah, you can do that. There's some uh additive, what do you call it? A gas additive.
Yeah, and I think that
And
calculator got shutter or something.
it helps you get a better, cleaner gas,
Yeah, I
or
need
it
to get.
cleans up.
I get a couple. I need some more.
All right. Uh, all right. Well, so I was looking at the prices of the Oreo cookies last couple of weeks or so at the grocery store, and they're all the same size. They're all different sizes, Bobby. All different sizes, different kind, different style,
What are you talking about?
and
I missed it.
the Oreo cookies packages. Remember I showed
Oh,
you a picture?
I think I can name about at least
I showed
one.
you a picture of all
I
the
didn't think
ones on the shelf. All right, they're all the different size and kind, and double stuff and regular stuff and chocolate coated and all kinds of different amount and configurations in the package, but yet they're all $3.99. And like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. How can they all be $3.99? Why wouldn't there be a different price in the smaller cookies? The smaller size cookies. Huh? You understand what
Yeah,
I'm asking? You understand what
yeah,
I'm asking,
that's
right?
sad. That's sad.
I mean, they're all $3.99, no matter what. Wait a minute, how can that be when you got 20 cookies from this one and 30 cookies from this one, and they're both $3.99? Wait a minute, something ain't right. Seriously, look at that on your shelf. Tell me what you see. Actually,
Yeah.
I got that picture, Bobby. Let's see if I can get it. I got that picture here somewhere. There it is, right there. Ah, let me share it with you, Bobby, and then you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I shared it with you before, I think. But you can zoom in on the price, zoom in on the price tags and look at the style of the cookies, and you tell me how a regular cookie and a double stuffed cookie is going to be the same price.
Oh wow. I didn't check the prices. I didn't even make my time because I thought it was gonna be a waste.
Is there a way to show them?
I don't know.
Show them what I'm talking about with the prices?
Yeah, like I said, I didn't check around and stuff. I just want to focus on what I want to do, and
Yeah, I'll focus on this here. How do I get that on there?
oh, you had it on your phone?
Yeah, I shared it with you. I shared it with you on the Skype.
Oh, I just need to like get it first.
How do you share it
Get it.
on? How do you?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
I just want to show people on the shelf how what I'm talking about. $3.99 for all the different cookies, and there should be different prices for different cookies. Just saying. Just saying.
All right.
There you go. See that? They're all $3.99. Doesn't matter if it's double stuff, if it's
Yeah, like I said, I care less about it.
they're all $3.99, and that makes absolutely no sense. That tells me something's not right there. So I actually got a package of the double stuffed Oreo cookies, which they're not really double stuffed. They're regular. They're regular size. Oh boy. So yeah. So there's other things in the market that are kind of priced weird, and also they change the size of the container that you have too. I don't know if you noticed that. They made your container a different shape, or they made it a smaller shape, and they charge the same price for it. Yeah, that was a big deal there. And they tried to tell you it was normal.
Yeah.
So yeah, watch that. Watch that, people. Like when you have a jar where the center of it is indented, at the bottom, and it takes up part of your jar on the inside where it should be filled up with stuff. And they'll tell you, oh no, that's just the design of the jar to make salt stronger. And that's not the case. That's to take up space so they can charge you more money for the product. That's what that's about.
Yeah.
Uh, so, but I think we're gonna see some. I think we'll start seeing some changes in the pricing. We'll see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we'll be all right. Just a matter of getting used to the new situation. That's all. I was enjoying the Caroline Levitt. Oh man, she's a good one.
Oh
Good
yeah.
press, good press secretary. You need to listen to her talk. Oh gosh, she's amazing. Lot more amazing than the KJP. Pierre, whatever her name is. The black woman that was Joe Biden's press secretary that would never had time to answer any questions. And this one here, though, I mean, she's sitting there going, "Hey, look, this is what they found right here on what your money's being wasted on right there. Look at that." Gave exact numbers and dollars and cents and what they're talking about.
You know, I was told that Trump wanted to get rid of the penny.
Huh?
You know that 1 cent thing. They want to get rid of the penny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I ain't worried about that. They're going to try to get rid of the money altogether, so I'm not too worried about getting rid of pennies. Uh,
Yeah.
well, it costs like 3 cents to make them.
About 3 or 4 from what I heard.
Yeah, so that's kind
Like
of a
3 or 4
losing.
cents a coin.
Yeah, that's kind of a losing prospect there. And you're not even using real copper anymore. You're using zinc. You're using a
Yeah, no,
lower.
they don't use like it's still copper. It's like copper, but they have like put some type of coating that still makes it think it's copper.
Yeah, but then they use what they call zinc, Bobby. ZINC, zinc.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
mineral that they use, but it's not copper, and certainly not worth it.
You know, it is possible to still make copper today
Oh
when it
yeah,
comes to communication lines.
yeah,
But if everything goes fully to fiber, yeah. You know, like how fiber can travel further than copper?
yeah. But I think we're gonna see some positive things happening real soon, and you're gonna be amazed at some of the things.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Well, I mean, I don't know. You've seen some of the things that he's already been doing, and you see how many people he's getting approved to get in there. And
Yeah,
according to what he said, and what everyone's been talking about, he's done more in the last 2 weeks than Biden's done the whole 4 years. Uh, so I mean, they had the one guy that was in the Russian jail for 3 years, and Biden could have got him out at any time if Biden didn't want to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
Trump goes in there, and within 2 weeks, the guy's getting released and out of prison. So what's the deal there? Why did that happen? Why didn't it happen under Biden? Okay,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why that didn't happen? Okay, that makes sense. That's a
Yeah.
good question. That's honest and fair question. I'm not trying to pick on anybody. I'm just asking a serious question. Um, uh, Kamala would always try to claim, "Oh, she's gonna fix it on day one." Wait a minute now. Your day one was like 4 years ago, 3.5, 4 years ago. That was your day one already. Uh, why haven't you fixed it yet? You know, different things she's talking about fixing.
Yeah.
I don't understand how uh, she can say that and be okay with her answer. Okay, that makes no sense to me, Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to pick on anybody. Again, I'm just being realistic here. All right.
Yeah.
But I mean, everything that Trump has promised so far, what he's promised he wants to do, he's doing it. He is doing it. Okay. Some of the prices that we wanted to see come down might take a little bit longer than that, but eventually it'll level out. It'll come down. But there are other things that are being worked on in the background that we don't see, like the border. Yeah, border crossings are down 95%, Bobby, compared to what they were. I mean, that in itself should make us all feel safer by itself, all by itself.
Yeah.
And the rounding up, I'm watching these guys. Oh, this is funny, Bobby.
Oh my gosh.
In one city, they're at a protester thing. Okay, what is
Yeah.
that?
Oh, that I was just asking me this something. That's
Oh,
nothing.
okay, okay. Um, they're at a protest thing, and the ICE came in. They rounded up the protesters. Thank you for being all in one place. We just round you up and take you in. No problem. Oh, it was funny. Yeah. And now they're talking about AOC getting in trouble, Bobby. AOC getting in trouble for trying to tell the illegals how to avoid ICE. Wait a minute now. First of all, you shouldn't be trying to tell people how to avoid or how to evade or avoid ICE. You know, it's not your job to do that. Um, it's all about uh, safety and community safety. And if you're sitting there interfering with the law enforcement, then that's a problem. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If
Who
you're
wants
if
to
you're
be a
interfering,
police officer today? That's right. Nobody wants to be a police officer today.
I wouldn't want to. Um, one time I did apply for the San Diego sheriff. One time, I actually had my second interview with the guys, right? And it when I was 24 years, 26 years old, I think, something like that, whatever, in San Diego, right? I wouldn't want to be there now. No way. I still did security work though after that. But no, you know what they told me though, Bobby? Here's what they told me. They said because I wasn't black And because I couldn't speak Spanish, they didn't need me. So already then, Bobby, this was back in 1986,
Mhm.
so
Oh, wow,
85.
because you don't speak Spanish, you're
Yeah,
not qualified.
yeah, I didn't speak Spanish and I was not black. And if I was black or if I could speak Spanish, I could have gotten hired. So that was the so-called DEI type of
Yeah.
hiring at that point.
You
Okay.
know, one of my church members used to work for the federal government.
Yeah.
If
But so
Yeah, she used to
now
work
and
for yeah, she
yeah,
used to work she used to work for Homeland Security.
and see now if I had my whole thing all in a row and all figured out, I probably could have sued the hell out of the federal government for that, or at least the state of California for that,
Yeah.
because that would have been discrimination, directly at that point.
Yeah.
And I mean, they could have just said, "Well, you're not qualified for the job." That's all they had to say. They didn't have to say anything about my race or not being able to speak Spanish or anything. They just
Yeah,
said, "Well, you
that's
don't
why just
qualify."
that's just because you're Chinesey, it's like you probably get rejected for being Chinesey as well.
Yeah,
Or representing the Communist Party. Now, never mind about that
I
because
really, I was healthy enough at the time. I was healthy enough at the time, and I was able to. I believe I was able to do the job, and I was doing it. I was applying for the right reason because I love to work with people, and I love to do the protecting and the security work. Right. I didn't care about how dangerous it was. Heck, in my security job, I had people shooting at me. Uh, that's funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was the problem back then. It's always got to be a race or a language issue because you got all that mumbo jumbo. You got drugs coming from Mexico. You
How
got
was that?
hip
Yeah.
hop making its presence known.
I was working
You
for
almost
AT
got
Security. I was working for AT Security in San Diego. And
yeah.
our our parking lot was across from the zoo area, or not, maybe not the zoo area, but some kind of park area. Anyway, and had somebody that was taking a sniper rifle shooting at the parking lot. And so I go out there to leave, and I heard this ping, like something hitting the cars, ping, shooting. And I go back and I say, I hear sound like some shooting going on. And finally figured out who it was, got him. But yeah, that was kind of weird. Could have been the end of my day for that day. Lucky for me that didn't end there. But yeah, so as a security guard, Bobby, guess how much money I made uh, for an hour? Guess how much money I made?
Mhm.
Yeah, I got to
How
carry a
about
gun. I got to carry a gun, and I got to have fun things like watching thousands of people and controlling thousands or hundreds and thousands of people. And I got paid a whole bunch of $8 an hour. How do you like that?
yeah? I think that's double or triple today.
Yeah, as a security guard, I got paid $8 an hour to sit there and mess with people.
Yeah, I think that's like I think being security guard that's like 30 an hour now.
Yeah, yeah. I had this one time. I had like nobody knew I had a gun until all of a sudden I got a gun, you know. Oh, he's got a gun. Oh no. It's like, well, you already knew I had a gun. I'm armed. You know, got my job. But then I had somebody. I used the old. Well, you know, I got 6 bullets. Who wants to get shot first? You know. And usually people will sit there and like, I don't want to get shot first. I don't want to get shot. Really think about it real quick. Nobody wants to get shot first. So really, really slows things down a little bit when you think about it.
Yeah.
You want to stream your game, Bobby? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, we can like do it afterwards. I use a different app for it.
Okay. 'Cause, yeah. Venus is up late. Oh. Well, Bobby, we did better than we thought there.
Yeah. Let's see. Are you sure you want to cut it for about 90 minutes? Want to take B, Amy, Genghis, and heroin? Yeah. I think whenever I do it, I use a different app, but you will have to be on my channel if you want to be on the game. There might be a way to do it on. There might be a way to do it on
Oh,
Twitch. When I get my Xbox, I hope there's a way to do YouTube and Twitch up on it. Yeah.
well, Venus, that's why I wanted to do a show tonight. 'Cause I know that there might be somebody alone. At least if I'm on, nobody has to be alone. We're here.
Yeah.
So at least we have someone that we can talk to and enjoy the conversation. At least I hope we can enjoy the conversation. And, but, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are all alone together. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm alone. I don't have any partners or anybody. I've got my house spirits that I have here, apparently. uh, oh yeah, so I had our friend Kim Geyer that does the location um, readings for the show that she does on Tuesday night. She did a reading in my house and she found out everything that I knew, but she confirmed what I do know, and she confirmed what other people have said. So she knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
So,
So,
yeah.
so you want to call it like 90 minutes, or
is,
you
it,
have
is, it 90,
more?
is it 90 minutes now?
Yes, it's an hour and a half.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you want to go early, then we can call it early
I mean,
tonight.
like I said, it's your call. It's your call, not mine.
Yeah. No, no. I'll give
All
you a
right.
break.
All
I'll give
right.
you a break if you're ready to go. And yeah, hang out, play your game, and
Yeah. So I won't stream it on Earth Radio, but it will be on my channel. Oh, I think we wants to leave first.
you want a live reading? Okay. All right, Venus.
Oh, we wants to
I did one for the group reading, but I'll do one for Venus. All right. One reading for Venus. All right. All right, Venus. I'm going to give you 3 cards. And for this one, I'll send a picture to Bobby and he can share it with you.
Yeah, that's what I always do.
Interesting. 3 cards coming up. All right. Now I shuffle them in between each draw so we get the better reading. At least that's how I do it. You guys, when you do it, you can do it your own way.
Yeah.
For myself, though, I do it this way. I'll show each card after I get each one pulled. Hold on. That's the one hand on. All right. Ah.
Shoot, my DXC dude never showed up in the morning for the evening. He's
Oh,
got some Mardi Gras shenanigans he's attending to. Oh, here we go. Uh, Embrace this magical moment.
again, I'll take this picture for you, Bobby, and you can share it with her, okay?
Yeah.
All right. And then, second, here you go.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, prioritize self care.
All right. All right, and then the last one.
All right. Oh, make a decision.
All right. There you go. All right, let me get
He
that
actually got
picture.
somebody right there just waiting for that event to make his presence known. Watching. I might
Who's
pull
that?
myself up.
What happened?
This is the live Fortnite event that's going to happen tomorrow. I think it's going to be
Ah,
about 2:30 ish. It's going to happen.
okay. All right.
Yeah, I might not be on it. I'll try though. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do is be there.
Okay. All right, Bobby, I'll share that one with you.
Oh yeah, I'm just like waiting.
You should get it right now. Should work. Did you get it? Yeah.
Yep, just got it. B, it's coming to you on Messenger real soon.
Yeah, that way you can take a look at that and decide what you think it might mean.
There it is.
There's your special reading for Venus. She never asked for reading. That's a good thing she asked for.
Yeah.
Yep, you're welcome.
Yep.
Oh, no topic, Harlan. We're gonna call it an early night tonight. We lived one a little bit longer than we thought to. So, but I wanted the I did a group reading earlier, and then I did Venus wanted a special reading, so I gave her a special reading. So I'm not gonna do that for. We'll be here for another hour, Bobby, if I do more readings. We can't do
Yeah,
that.
we usually don't get that much people for some odd reason.
I don't know if that's the case or Venus.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
oh boy.
I might also try to stream the event as well, but it's gonna be on my channel, so it's not gonna be on the ERT channel since
Oh
my
no.
streamer is not configured. I'm using Prism Live for it.
Oh boy.
I want to keep the OBS for Rita because
Okay.
that's already ready to go.
Okay. So
Well, there's gonna be like others also streaming, and if you want me to stream it, yeah.
oh yeah. So yes, Venus was saying that if it's on your channel, you can catch it later.
Yeah.
Ah yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's Venus's friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess go ahead and call it a day, Bobby.
Yeah.
Carolyn, we'll stay on later next week. Tonight
Yeah.
we're all kind of wore out.
Yeah, for sure. All right. All for the factory rejects. Dr. Pros reminding you that you should continue listening and watching the Earth Radio on your favorite device on Mixer, Podbean, YouTube, X, Trouble, Rumble, and Instagram. Pause and scan that QR code right away, because if you do not, I'll either call my mommy or even my TIE fighter. I will beam you up. You better pray to God, because know what's happened to you and your on. So pause and scan that QR code right away and to give your cooperation.
All right. I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend and hope to see you all next week. All right.
Yeah. I hope I'll be better next week.
I hope so.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, Venus. Bye.
All right.